Good morning. What is the news in the Eastern Panhandle, West Winchester, and Hagerstown today?
It's a hot one out there today. Extreme heat warnings are in effect for Winchester, Hagerstown, and the whole eastern panhandle. Heat index could hit 105 to 110, so stay hydrated and limit outdoor time. Big story locally: a woman died in a single vehicle crash on I 81 in Frederick County yesterday morning. She swerved to avoid something in the road, overcorrected, and hit a tree. State police are still investigating. On the brighter side, everyone's gearing up for America's 250th birthday celebrations this 4th of July weekend. Fireworks, drone shows, music, and festivals in both Winchester and Hagerstown. A 50-year-old time capsule just opened in Hagerstown, too. Anything specific you want to know more about?
All of it, actually. What is the woman's name, and where are they having these drone shows, and what's the time capsule about?
Police haven't released the woman's name yet. They're waiting to notify her family. It was a single vehicle crash on northbound I 81 at mile marker 318 between Winchester and Stevenson. She swerved to avoid something in the road, overcorrected, went down an embankment, and hit a tree. Drone shows. Winchester's is at the Preston Sports Complex. Best viewing from Yost Field or Bodie Grimm Field. Hagerstown, Washington County's big 250th celebration is at the Agricultural Education Center in Boonesboro, just outside Hagerstown. That's where their drone show and fireworks are happening tonight. The time capsule is the one buried in Hagerstown City Park in 1976 for the bicentennial. It gets opened this week on the 7th or 9th at the Washington County Museum of Fine Arts or City Park. It's got all kinds of local stuff from the 70s: letters, artifacts, mementos from families, businesses, radio stations, banks, you name it. Pretty cool slice of history. Want me to dig into anything else, like times for the shows or what else is going on?
Yeah, both times for the shows and what else is going on.
Winchester's big event was actually yesterday, July 3rd, at Jim Barnett Park. Music started at 5 p.m. with bands through 8 p.m., then fireworks around 9:20 p.m. from Bodie Grimm Field. No drone show there. Tonight in Hagerstown, Western County, the big America's 250 celebration is at the Washington County Agricultural Education Center in Boonesboro. Gates open at noon with a car show, kids' activities, food trucks, live music all day. The drone show and fireworks kick off right around 9:30 p.m. Time capsule update. The 1976 bicentennial one is set to open on July 7th. There's also a new one they're burying this summer to be opened in 2076. Anything else catching your eye?
2076, are you sure about that?
Yeah, 2076 is for the new time capsule they're burying this summer. That'll be opened in 50 years for America's 300th. The 1976 one is opening this week, actually July 7th at 11 in the morning at the Washington County Museum of Fine Arts, right by City Park. There's also a block party on the 9th with another unveiling. The drone show and fireworks are tonight, July 4th, at the Agricultural Education Center in Boonesboro. Gates opened at noon. Drone show and fireworks around 9:30. Anything else on your mind?
Yeah, you keep telling me about the drone show. Give me more information on this time capsule thing. What's the idea about this? They're going to bury something to be opened in 50 years?
There's two parts to this. The old one from 1976 was buried in City Park on July 7th, 1976, by the Community Action Youth Services Council. It's getting open tomorrow, July 7th at 11 a.m. in the Kaler Rose Garden at the Washington County Museum of Fine Arts. They collected letters, memorabilia, and stuff from local families, businesses, radio stations, and banks. Basically, a snapshot of Hagerstown life during the bicentennial. Yes, they're also doing a new one this summer. People can submit letters, photos, kids' drawings, or small keepsakes that show what life is like here in 2026. It'll be sealed and buried this year, then opened on July 9th, 2076, exactly 50 years from now. It's their way of sending a message to folks half a century in the future. Pretty neat, right? Want details on how to add something to the new one?
Yeah, that is pretty cool. Yeah, give me details.
To get something into the new 2026 time capsule, there's a $20 minimum donation per item, payable by check to the Exchange Club of Antietam. Mail it to P.O. Box 885, Hagerstown, Maryland 21741. Items have to be non-perishable, non-breakable, no thicker than half an inch, and no wider than 11 inches across. Think letters to the future, photos, kids' drawings, small flat keepsakes, stuff that captures life here in 2026. Fill out the submission form first at the City of Hagerstown site or through tinyurl.com/2mvcm449. That gives you the full guidelines. They're collecting over the next few months and will seal it later this year. It'll be open July 9th, 2076. The 1976 one opens tomorrow at 11 a.m. in the Kaler Rose Garden at the Washington County Museum of Fine Arts. Want the direct form link or ideas for what to put in?
Now that's it for now. You have a good day.
You too. Stay cool out there.